Hello, and welcome to this EFT session, specially designed for people who are trying to lose weight. And actually, this is based upon the sessions that I do for the Gabriel Method, where we have a holistic approach to losing weight. It's not a diet, where we ask people to look at their life from a different angle, change their lifestyles. Start by adding the things that your body and mind needs. However, these people, my clients, are following the Gabriel Method because they do eventually want to lose the weight. And even though they understand that this is about changing your habits and creating a new lifestyle, most people come from that dieting paradigm where they are used to following a plan, following a diet, lose weight, and have the results that they desire. So the Gabriel Method is a different approach, and oftentimes I speak to clients or help them, and they do struggle with that sense of, I'm not seeing results yet. They will in the long term, but just not right now. And so this might be a very good EFT session to use when you feel that you are not seeing the results, whether you're following the Gabriel Method or not. Maybe it's not around not seeing results when dieting, but you just want to change something in your life. Then you can still tap along to this session, and everywhere where it's about the body, you can just fill in your own words on what it is that you're tapping on. So the session is, I'm not seeing results, help. All right. As I always say, you need to take full responsibility of your own health and well-being. I'm not there to check you. So if you decide to tap along with this video, you need to take responsibility for yourself. All right, so having said that, let's just start. We always start with the setup phrases. And again, this one is designed around following a plan, trying to lose weight, and you're not seeing results. But feel free to use different words if so appropriate. Okay, setup phrase. Even though I desperately want to take care of my body, I want to make myself healthy. I want to be happy. I still feel that I can only be healthy and happy once I lose the weight. And I'm not losing weight right now. And that scares me, and it frustrates me. But I choose to forgive myself for all of that. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I know I'm focusing on the bigger picture, part of me is disappointed and disillusioned for not having lost weight yet. And part of me fears and knows that for sure I will never be able to lose the weight. Even though I know deep inside that that's not true. And I judge myself for allowing these thoughts and letting these thoughts get away with me. So I choose to forgive myself for all of that. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I'm working so hard to adjust my food intake, adding the nutrients my body needs, visualizing my perfect ideal body, following all the steps in the program, I cannot help but feel disappointed that I cannot taste the reward of losing weight after all my hard work. So I feel conflicted because part of me understands that I need to look at the bigger picture and allow my body the time it needs to let go of this excess weight. But a big part of me wants to lose the weight now. And a big part of me finds it very difficult to accept the fact that I haven't yet. Right now, I choose to forgive myself for all of that. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. Stop tapping, take a deep breath in. Okay, here's the first part where we release and let go all of those emotions. And the emotions are there to teach you something, to show you where healing is required and where you're allowed to release and let go so you can move forward and take the next step. So let's honor and appreciate those parts of you that are giving you these mixed signals or the confusion or the things that you think that are bothering you, and embrace them because they're there to show you something and they're ready to be healed and released. So that's what we're going to do right now. Tap on the tip of your eyebrow. Feel free to use your own words. If you don't have any words, you can just tap along without saying anything and just be in the flow of this session. Okay. Oh, that body of mine, side of the eye. It's letting me down. And it has let me down for so many years. Under the eye, I'm so fed up with carrying around this excess weight. Under the nose, I'm so tired of it. This is not what I'm supposed to look like. I'm too heavy. I feel heavy. I don't like my body. I don't like the way I look. On your chin, when I look in the mirror, I can hardly look because I don't recognize the person in the mirror. This is not who I want to be. On your collarbone, I cannot understand why I'm not simply able to lose this weight. And I'm working so hard to release it. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, and still the body holds on to it. Top of your head. What's wrong with my body? What's wrong with me? This is so frustrating. Tip of your eyebrow. Okay, what else do you feel? Do you feel angry, mad, sad, disappointed? Give it a voice now. Give those emotions a voice now. Okay, so I feel disappointed. I feel mad. I feel betrayed. Your eye, I feel trapped. I feel imprisoned in this body, by this body. Your nose, I want to break free. I want to be me. I want to trust that this plan will work. I need to get that reassurance. I need a sign that this is working. But when I look at my body, I don't see or feel a change. Should have lost X amount of pounds, kilos by now. But I haven't. So this is probably another plan that is not going to work for me. I am ready to give up. Okay, good. Stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. All right, so let's not give up because there's nothing wrong with you. Your body just needs more time to adapt and adjust and go through the changes that you're going through. So let's pull and release from your system and in all doubt and disappointment. Right, tip of your eyebrow. I choose to pull and release from my body and being all memories related to disappointment in the past. Side of the eye. All limiting beliefs I have around not being able to lose the weight. Under your eye. All the doubts and fears that I keep alive in my body and being, stopping me from losing the weight, catching me in fear and doubt. You know, everything that is, everything that is related to that, associated with that, all those memories, all the people associated with those memories and beliefs, and all of their memories and beliefs, all the truths I have taken on from others and embedded in my body and being, I choose to now pull and release it into the light. Everything that is, I choose to pull and release it from my body and being, my mind, my soul, my personality, and all that I am, in all directions, times and lifetimes. I pull and release it from my skin and bones, throughout my whole body, on a cellular level, on a molecular level. And I now release it into the light. Your collarbone. If you're at all religious, feel free to use the word God or angels or whatever you feel comfortable with. But the light is always good. Okay. Any and all residue, emotional heaviness, any and all pollution, energetic pollution that I'm holding on in my body, of all these collective truths around who you should be, what you should look like, how diets should work, how you should take care of yourself, everything that is, that I've downloaded into my system and have taken on to be my truth. I choose to now pull and release it on all levels, from my body and being, and release it into the light. Very good. Under your arm. I now cut myself loose and set myself free from everything that does not belong to me. Top of your head, I choose to now cut myself loose and set myself free from everything that does not belong to or resonate with my own divine source, truth, and being. Beautiful. Stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. All right. Instead, we want to download new information and a new truth, your own truth, around who you should be, your own inner knowing and inner love, allowing your body to go through the changes, supporting it, looking at it from a different perspective. So let's just go ahead and do that. I now choose to open myself up to new possibilities. Side of the eye. I now choose to download, allow in my body and being, my own truth, my own source energy, my own divine connection. And I now allow that positive, supportive, and uplifting energy to flush through me and around me, permeate me, lift me up, saturate me, and carry me in the most loving and supportive way. Maybe you can feel it or see it if you're at all visual, or you can feel what's going on, or maybe you can hear it. If not, just accept the fact that you're filling yourself up with things that are supportive right now. Okay. I allow this divine energy, my own source energy, to carry me and support me. And I allow this energy to support my body and being. Your eye, from this point of view, this heartfelt, loving perspective, I choose to honor and respect my body, have loving thoughts towards my body, speak gently to my body, support my body in the best way I know how. From this point of view, from this loving, caring, supportive energy, I now choose to allow my body the time and space it needs in order to catch up with all the adjustments that I'm making. I choose to take care of myself, and I am doing just that. And I choose to take care of my body by allowing my body the time it needs to cut itself loose and set itself free from all the energy, heaviness, and weight that does not belong to me or my body. Your arm. I allow myself, my mind, my body and being all the time we need to reset ourselves, take on a different lifestyle, be freed from limitations from the past, and choose again in the here and now. Top of your head, I choose to always lovingly support every part of me, acknowledging the hard work every part of me does, and keeping me healthy and happy. And I choose to support that wholeheartedly, right now, forevermore. And so it is. Thank you. Stop tapping and take a deep breath in. Right. Feel free to pause the video and add on to the stepping session. You now know the moves. Use your own words. What can you do to support yourself? What is it that you need in order to look at this whole process from a different perspective? What is it that you can tell yourself in a very loving and supportive way, much like the way you would talk to your best friend if you want to give your friend the support it needs in difficult times? Pause the video, do another round of tapping. There's no going wrong. Follow your own thoughts and have them be supportive, loving. Open up your perspective. Have a wider perspective. What else is possible? Open yourself up to infinite possibilities. And maybe you even want to visualize yourself in your own perfect way, form, shape. Be it in your body, or maybe you want to achieve something else in your life. Use your power of thought, the power of imagination in a loving and supportive way. So, brilliant. Follow the steps again if you need to. For now, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.